This is Nekisha Durrett. Today I'm in my studio working on a commissioned portrait of Harriet Tubman. I'm troubleshooting right now as the project is in its beginning stages. So you'll see me using a variety of tools to etch into a piece of wood, trying to figure out how to actually make this work. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put tape, masking tape, down on the surface. So this is low-tack painter's tape, so I'll be able to peel it up easily, right? So I'm going to coat the surface with this, and then I'm going to apply spray mount, and then I'm going to stick this image onto it. So this is just obviously a small section of Harriet Tubman's face. And I'm gonna mount this on. These dots let me know how large or small a drill bit I need to use. And I'm going to drill where these holes are. Right now I have some soil in the studio that is just soil that I got from a cemetery, from Rock Creek Church Cemetery. I'm going to use that. I'm going to make a paste, and then the holes will get filled with this mixture of soil and adhesive. And then hopefully it'll look like something when I finish. And the soil that I'm using right now is not the soil that I'll actually use for the final piece. I'm actually going to find soil from Harriet Tubman's birthplace.
This is like, what's it, ASMR?
Yeah. Yep.
It's just glue.
Yeah, just glue. I'm just gonna start. It always takes a while to get the hang of it. I was getting a little slippage. That's good to know. See how it's puckering right there? So the thing that I'm realizing, so my hope was to drill these holes, go over with the paste, and the paste would get into the holes, but you see how it's just not trying to, it's like puckering, the material is puckering up. So if I were to do that, when I go to peel the tape off, it's gonna ruin everything. So what is the work around that? I'm gonna just keep drilling it. There's always this moment where it's like, this is not gonna work. Find something that won't pucker. I got the sanding tip here. Yeah, what's this thing? See, it might be, maybe it's something like that. Maybe that won't pucker as much, you know? So I'll try these, and we'll see.
Ta-da!
Something like that. Now that's something. So we still got her little head wrap up here. Her shoulders would be like down here. Hands about, I guess about here. And then a little bit more shawl, some little fringes from the shawl. And then, yeah, the bottom of the panel be like here. It's like a etch, like I'm etching this pattern, this dot pattern into the surface. So I consider it like I guess I consider it like an etching. Yay, but this is good. This is good. See, it's this feeling right now. I'm like, oh my God, it works. Then I fill the holes that I'm making with soil from Harriet Tubman's birthplace. And the idea here is just to give the soil a place to land. Because if it's just on the surface, it's just gonna, over time, it's just gonna flake off. These are leaves. But see how the holes, see how that looks like a highlight? Yeah. I mean, this is basically the same technique that I'm going to be using for this piece.